was raised as a judge in the land of Israel, those times were difficult times. Those times were the times of war. The land of Israel went through war. The enemies came and conquered Israel, and the whole land was deserted. The whole, peace was taken away from the land. And that's where you see in Judges chapter 5 from 6 to 7, you see how Deborah was explaining the situation at that time. She says, in the days of Shamgar, son of Anathan, in the days of Jael, the highways were deserted, and the travelers walked along the byways. Village life ceased. It ceased in Israel until I, Deborah, arose a mother in Israel. Meaning the time she rose was the time when things were difficult. There was hardship. There was war. There was, a lot of confusion in the land. Yet amidst all the conflicts, amidst all the lack, amidst all the trouble, she decided to arise as a mother of nations. The first thing I want you to note about Deborah being a mother of nations is that she arose during a time of difficulty. Meaning mothers of nations arise in times of difficulty. Every mother has that grace from God to rise when things are difficult. That is why you look at a family, you see that when things are tough, even in the home, a mother arises and says, no, my children cannot suffer. I will do whatever I can to supply the needs of my family. When things are down, a mother will arise and say, no, I cannot allow my son to be wayward. I will pray for him. I will counsel him in the ways of God. Mothers of nations arise when things are difficult in the land. She said things were difficult and village life ceased until I, Deborah, arose a mother in Israel. When it says village life ceased, you know how village life is, right? There's a lot of peace. There's a lot of togetherness. There's unity. You see children playing about. You see even the elders of the land at the entrance of the villages sitting down. She said that kind of life, that kind of peace, that kind of togetherness ceased in the land. Everybody was just alone in their houses in fear and in terror. Yet she arose and she raised herself as a judge and she started uniting others. I decree and declare over your life, every mother under the sound of my voice, God is making you rise even in the midst of difficulty in the name of Jesus.